All right, good morning. It is, well, I guess it's Tuesday. Uh, got our first cup of coffee. All is good with the world, I think. I haven't really checked with the world to know what's going on with it, but I'm assuming it's doing okay. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. First game of the morning. Gotta get my phalanges all warmed up here. Wendy, what's up? Boss, what's up? Welcome in. Why do we always mess this up? All right, West Virginia fan, good morning. DeMarcus, well, good morning. Gordash, good morning. We're just getting started here. I have my first cup of coffee, first game of Warzone, and everything seems okay. Just heard something. So hope everyone had a good Monday. I got a lot of work done. It's always good. High alert perk. Never did anybody wrong. All right. JR says, haha, you raged yesterday. Yeah, I was a little, not having fun. I don't know if it was a rage. It was more of a, yeah, I'm done. I'm going to do something else. I didn't go off on anybody. All right, let's see if we can get all of our goodies. An SVA. I think SVA might be okay these days. C-Tuck, good morning. Welcome in. Uh-oh, we're getting peeked at. Pretty sure whoever was peeking us is going to follow us towards this buy station. Oh, this bunker's already open. That's not a good thing. Or it might be a really good thing. I don't know. That was less than successful. All right, hold on. We got JR being a poopy pants this morning already. Wow. I swear, it's only Tuesday and this kid is just crazy. Anyway, that was less than successful, I'll say. And just like that, we're out. All right. Well, let's Let's try it again. So what did we do wrong that time? We threw our load out. We knew there was somebody on the building above us at the buy station, but we chose not to go in there and do that. We threw our load out. We decided to go in the bunker. Somebody was already in the bunker. That was a little early. I don't know why they were there that quick. I don't think they had time to actually do a most wanted. Maybe, I don't know. William Wise, good morning over on YouTube. Wise man, wow, too many wise people around here today. Wise man, good morning. Chatting and writing. Chat, writing, and listening. There you go. That's kind of cool. Bag chaser. If I was retired, I would be sleeping. Yeah, well, there's not enough time in the day to sleep too much. You definitely got to get out and do stuff while you can. No, what I do in the morning is I wake up, get my coffee going, play a little bit of Warzone, chat with you guys. JR Bandit, what's going on? Of course it's JR Weirdo. I don't know why he's like that. Oh, he's crazy. Yeah, I mean he's almost like a stalker. He'll come in every morning just because I guess he's in love with me or something. He's got one of those weird DPGladius love affairs going on. Benny Hill, am I happy with the 3070 Ti Super? Actually, I have a 4070 Ti Super. It's a little bit big for my case, but I jammed it in there and it seems to work okay. Kevin, good morning. Jamie, good morning. Gordash says get rid of him. Yeah, I went ahead and banned him on TikTok and YouTube, but unfortunately he can come right back in, so not really going to help anything. Bears 505, good morning from Albuquerque. That's awesome. I think I just messed my sound up. Everything's kind of weird sounding. All right, where are we going to go here? Looks like we have contract up in resort. That's something to do. Yeah, yesterday, the whole thing just kind of got to me. It's been every day for weeks now. The same stalker keeps coming back over and over and over again. And it just makes the game not fun. It makes the chat not fun. When he was just in the game, it was okay. But once he jumped in chat and getting bold like that, which is good. Now, at least I have more information about who it is. But it's a problem. I just don't enjoy being stalked. I don't think anybody really does. Here for the videos. Good morning from Nova Scotia. All right. Let's see if we get this contract real quick. Sounds like we got somebody right with us. It's going to be a problem. It's a Groot. Good Lord, I can't hit crap with a pistol. Wow, he's worse than I am. All right. Yeah, my audio sounds like I'm in a bucket. Has a little bit of an echo to it. Kevin, why don't you go for gold contract? The gold contract's the one with the little Greek leaves around the bottom of it. Yeah, I mean, that's something to go for. Obviously, I mostly look at contracts close to a bunker because obviously as soon as you finish the contract, you need to get to a bunker. We also look at buy stations close by because, well, that would be good. New dude, good morning. Good luck. Thank you for that. But yeah, I don't shy away from those gold contracts. But all I really need is cash to get my loadout and the bunker key card. So you don't get a lot of extra stuff. You know, I don't think you get foresight or anything on the gold contracts. You just get a box that comes in. Mr. Heath, good morning. How's the stream going so far? The stream's doing okay. Can't complain too much about it. Rogue Patriot, welcome in. Dave Pafundi, welcome in. I don't think I've seen that name in a while. Loadout box, that's kind of cool. Got my weapons at least. All right, we are gonna, unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut out of that game. And we're gonna jump back into the real game. Bears, am I playing solo? Let's get our audio turned on here. Yeah, I play solos every morning. I think it's just more fun. Get to drink my coffee, interact with chat. Well, I don't know. It hasn't been fun recently, so maybe it's time to do something different. Let's see what we got going on here. Andrew, what is up? Welcome in. Yeah, lots of familiar faces or a lot of familiar names copied by. Oh, it's on the roof, and we just messed that up. And I don't think there's a way to get on this roof unless you get a jumpy thing. Oh, look at that. That was a pretty poor jump. All right. Jacob, that had me fooled, LOL. Yeah, we're going to have to get a little more creative on getting rid of this loser guy. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to help or not, but couldn't hurt, right? Royce, thanks for the follow. Bill Gates, you changed your play style as of lately. You used to have a building locked down. Well, we've had to change our play style because we can't really play the game anymore. We have to totally be defensive from stream snipers, and it's just not conducive to putting a lot of effort into the rotations and things because you know you're just getting stalked the whole time. And I wish it wasn't like that, but unfortunately it is. Where is that key card? Alright, let's go get our thing. Actually, I played for a couple hours yesterday after the stream, and had a lot of fun. I actually got a second place finish, Battle Royale solos, so that was fun. Got somebody right behind us. Guessing he's flying over. Oh, he's flying over. All right. This FJX Horus is like running with sand in your shoes. Just super heavy feeling. Dakota, I don't know why people want to stream snipe. That's awful. Yeah, I mean, I don't even mind it. You know, if you do it once, it's all right. Ha ha, yeah, you killed DPGladius. That's funny. But when they do it over and over every day, then it becomes malicious. You know, they're just out to try to ruin the stream and not really. I don't know why they do it either. It just seems wrong. And I did write an email to Activision yesterday. I was just so upset at the whole situation because it's like, what am I going to do? Just pick another game and stream something else? I didn't get a response yet. I don't know if I will or not, but I actually took the time and did like 4 clips of the situation. And I know it sounds petty, but I don't know what else to do. All right. Well, we got cash. I got specialist. We're not going to get the other thing unless we go get another key card. I think they may have changed it so that you do not get foresight right out of the gate. You almost have to have the second key card to get specialist. You know, but then I started to think about everything, and it's not worth pursuing on a free game. You know, it's a free-to-play game, so everybody can just change their accounts and go again. So yeah, it doesn't really do any good to report people or anything. And I think Activision knows that. I think well, we don't really have control over the situation, so we're just going to ignore it. All right, the guy on that rooftop right by the buy station we were going to go to. So we need to get eyes on him. Obviously, we're not going to get eyes from there. That was just bad luck. Yeah, we knew the guy was up there. New dude, glad to hear up there hardware banning. They won't. I mean, they will. I'm sure they get thousands of reports every day of disgruntled players, but I don't know. Something to do. Is this guy AFK? If so, we want his money. All right. Well, we got 18 grand in a dream. Chris, I don't think it would do anything. Technically, they aren't doing anything wrong by Activision's term. Chris Long, they absolutely are. It's straight up harassment and bullying. So, yeah, and it goes against their terms of service as far as breaking the matchmaking. So there's lots of things wrong with it. But let's don't dwell on that. Let's dwell on having a good game here. All right, circle is, well, we need a buy station. That's our probably #1 goal. I guess we're going under the bridge. Or we back away and go back to power and then come back again. That might actually be a better move. Running across this bridge doesn't sound very safe. Got the guy just got out of the car in front of us. I don't think he saw us. And we're running wide open with no plates, no gulag token. And we're getting peeked at. That's the way that goes. It's all right. All right. Blah, 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 will gap you. That's such a weird name. Why would you say something like that? What loadout are you running with this morning? This morning we have the new battle rifle, the 30-06, and the static HV. Do you use proximity chat? I have proximity chat turned on, and mostly because I was playing yesterday after the stream. but I have my microphone on push to talk, so nobody should really be hearing me. I hope they don't hear me anyway. Michael Sherwood, good morning. The Casual, good morning. All right, we're launching another game. Going to go grab some coffee. I'll be right back. Wish list. What game is this? We're playing Call of Duty's Battle Royale. It's a Warzone. Foster Gran, hide your screen, helps the stream snipers. Yeah, we've tried that. And unfortunately in Battle Royale solos, the loading time the loading time is so different. It takes almost 6 minutes to get a match because not a lot of people play it. So there is no skill-based matchmaking. So you're going to get everyone in your lobbies. And pretty much anybody that launches in the same 5-minute period is going to be in your lobby for the most part. Aniles, will I be playing with other players again, like back in the day? I don't know. I mean, we used to play with viewers every Monday or Wednesday and Friday, and it just became overwhelming. We had to keep doing, I don't know, just getting people in games and bad microphones. There were all kinds of bad things going on. So probably not. Kevin, I'm guessing black coffee because that was quick. Yes, straight up black coffee out of the pot. That's the only way to drink coffee, I think. I'm sure there's another way to drink coffee. Snap Turtle, good morning. Welcome in this morning. Thanks for saying hi. Grant, blacksmith shop videos have been nice. Yeah, I've actually finished the blacksmith shop. It's all done. I am a little bit behind on the videos, but we'll get those caught up pretty quickly. Lenny, good morning. Betta Chetta, good morning. Yeah, new dude over on YouTube. Carm is kind of a bitch sometimes, so we'll see what happens. I'm sure. I don't wish anything bad upon anybody, actually. I just hope he comes to his senses. Rogue Patriot, enjoying the Forge videos. Thank you for that, Rogue. Yeah, I'm excited to actually start forging sometime. I don't know what I'm going to make, but I think the first thing to make would be some tongs for the forge. I have one pair, but obviously those would be good practice projects. Wish list, am I going to get Black Ops 6? I don't think so. I think we're going to do something else. No, I don't like the movement in Black Ops 6. I've just never liked any of the games that DICE has done. Black Ops Cold War was a disaster, and it is the way it is. All right, you guys probably noticed this is the same intro as we had before. Lenny, I only play solos. Yeah, I really enjoy solos, but when it's a disaster, not so much. Judo says womp womp. Is Judo Womp Womp? I got a private message from Womp Womp on TikTok yesterday. That was kind of good. SUV, good morning. Welcome in. All right. Well, obviously, this isn't working well. Yeah, I don't know what I should do for my cover screens. Maybe do nothing would be the better option. Mr. Heath, going for my driver's license today. That's kind of cool. Opening up a whole new world. SUV, I'm gutted you had a tough time with Hunt. Reckon you learn you'll love it. SUV, I actually played Hunt a little while. It's Hunt Showdown is the name of the game. I played a little while yesterday. It's not bad. I jumped in with some randoms, and they obviously knew more about the game than I did. The game has, I mean, the maps are beautiful. I'll give it that. They look really good. They're well rendered. The character mechanics in that game are not that good. It seems like, you know, the character's moving over the top of the terrain, and he's not really following the terrain. And also, when you're in a squad game, all your squad members are outlined with a blue halo, which is kind of weird. And it just feels a little cheesy, I guess is what you're saying. Wish list. Are you going to stream the next game in Warzone? I don't know. Judo, are you not getting BO6 because you're bad at movement? BO6, I'm not. BO6. Judo, I'm not bad at movement, but I do play keyboard and mouse. And the new movement and keyboard and mouse don't seem to work well together. And I think it's just they went too far being an arcade shooter. It used to be that they kind of pushed it as modern warfare, but now it's Barney the Dinosaur warfare and Nicki Minaj and Snoop Dogg and cheerleaders running around in their cheerleading outfits. So there's all kinds of bad things about the game. And even in the Cold War series, you know, they have all kinds of characters models that just aren't fun. You know, I don't know about you, but I don't like running around the map shooting at civilians. It doesn't seem right. All right, let's see where we're going to drop here. Obviously, all the bunkers later in the circle are going to be better access, just because they're going to be in the circle longer. So I guess we're going to Old Town. Judo, no worries about not being rude, but a lot of, I don't know, movement is so overrated. I mean, if you play multiplayer, yeah. If you play Resurgence, sure. You know, break cameras, don't play the game like it's intended to be played. Just thrash about on the sticks and hope for the best. That's kind of what movement's all about. And I just don't enjoy games like that. It's not that I'm bad at it, it's just I don't like it. That's all. Alright, I guess we're going to store these things because we have slots for it. Wow, we got to get up in that tower, which is horrible. Judo, oh, because I see you lack movement in this game, especially in gunfights. You get stale and just crouch like you're scared. Yeah, I don't think I crouch in gunfights. I do crouch in buildings a little bit, mostly so you can hear and walk slower and not make noise. But I'm not walking around like I'm scared, so I don't know where you're getting that misinformation from. I am also keyboard and mouse, so if I jump and move a lot, I'm not going to hit any shots. So obviously I don't have the aim bot that other people have. I know I could switch to controller, but I'm not that impressed with the movement side of the game, so I just don't do that. And if I suck at it, that's okay. I don't mind sucking at playing the game. EDO, I love how much your stream has grown. Thank you for that, EDO. XVV, I was a pregame lobby guy. It was a pregame lobby guy. I don't know what that means. How did you just redeploy in the middle of the game? Wish list. That's a cover video. So while I'm loading a real game, I play something else, trying to keep the stream snipers guessing. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it works. All right, we got a four-wheeler just pulled into Firehouse. I'm hoping he's going up the stairs and not looking right at my head. Well, he was looking at my head. He was a little bit late, though. That was just bad. We should have went straight to the bunker, done our thing. Judo, I have multiple clips. I can explain how many gifted subs to see your Warzone stats. I don't know what that means. My Warzone stats suck just because mostly the stream sniper situation. Not that I'm bad at the game. My lifetime KD is about a 1.1, but more recently it's been worse than that because we die like all the time. Zombie lurking. Any stream snipers this morning? I don't know. I haven't seen any, but we've been trying to be hiding our screen a little bit, so maybe it's okay. What do we have? We have 6,500 bucks in a dream. So let's go ahead and get on the ground and hold on. Need $1,000. So maybe the gas station has money. Probably not. Do have our loadout weapons, so yeah, this is all looted. We are not going to find $1,000 here. We might get some blue boxes that have restocked. Just heard somebody. And this is what Judo's talking about when I crouch around. I'm actually listening. I'm not hiding from a gunfight. We're trying to figure out where those noises are that we just heard. All right, well, we're not going to find $1,000 here, so let's go get our regular loadout. Need a better SMG. That little FJX Horus has a range of like 3 feet. Kind of bummed about the whole bunker situation. There was no reason to push that guy at the car. We should have just went in the bunker, got our stuff, taken the zip line out the back door and flown away. That would have been the right thing to do in Battle Royale solos. Anyway, Fire Tech, good morning. What's going on? Stanley, 1.1 KD. Yeah, that's my KD, a 1.1. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I know it's less than awesome, but it's above average, so we'll take it. And keep in mind that KD is while streaming, so there's a lot of distractions going on when you stream. I don't think anybody came in here. They didn't go through those doors, or if they did, they closed them up. No, it's already been looted. Surprised that there's not foresight in here, though. Guess they already got it. Got a lot of kill streaks. Oh, let's get those shoes on. That'll help us a little bit. We can maintain our fast movement longer, better, more better, something. Yeah, somebody did not loot in here very well, for sure. Yeah, we're going to take all the kill streaks. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get over towards Superstore. I think that's probably where we need to be. Bill Morrow, it's just a game. Have fun. KD doesn't mean much anymore. Yeah, KD is pretty worthless. The meta is always so disturbed that you end up with everybody that chases meta, has like a 1 week head start on everybody else with broken shotguns, broken whatever, and You know, I used to think that KD was important in Battle Royale solos, but it's really not. It doesn't much matter. I like high game placement. You know, if I can finish in the top 10, that's awesome. If I can get top 5, that's awesomer. Top 2 is really good. And occasionally we even win a game. We just got shattered on, apparently. Well, that was pretty good. Judo says, I doubt your KD is 1.1. Check your stats after. Sure, we can do that. All right, what are our lifetime stats looking like here? Battle Royale. Lifetime is a 0.96, so we're down to a 0.96 because of all the stream sniping. We have 24 solo wins, 2 duo wins, and we haven't done good in trios and quads because those are usually random games. But yeah, so we have 26 total wins. A 0.96 is our lifetime. Now, if we look at our last 10 games, we're 0.76, and that's because of all the stream sniping. Obviously, we're not doing good there, but that's okay. Resurgence is crap, so we're not even looking at that. But yeah, so we're a 0.96, not a 0.11 anymore because of the stream snipers. All right, let's launch again. All right, let's back out for a second, and now let's launch. There we go. Oh, XWS. Would I ever play Resurgence? I do. I play Resurgence in the afternoon. I have a full-time squad, squad of 4. We play that quite a bit. Corey Garrison, stop and listen to footsteps. Yeah, we need to slow down. We've been rushing quite a bit around the map. New dude, your sniper strategy was working. Now we're looking at your stats. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I just put my stats up there for a second. Who was asking? Judo was asking to see my stats. He was going to gift some subs for seeing the stats. And we called him out on that. Kevin, do I play boot camp? I do sometimes if things go really poorly here. I feel like my audio is messed up somehow. But yeah, we'll jump back and forth between boot camp and battle royale solos depending on what the loadout thing is or what the problem is. Big Don highly doubts anyone is stream sniping you. Okay, that's awesome. Big Don. Dad, good morning. What's up? Zombie, how long you stream for during the afternoons? I don't stream in the afternoons anymore. I only stream in the mornings. I just drink my coffee in the morning, play Warzone for a couple hours, and then we go do some other stuff. No Phil, good morning. Judo, I'm blocked on your Twitch. I can't gift no more. Well, Judo, if you're blocked, that means something bad must have happened, so we're not going to unblock you. No, I don't really want the gifted subs anyway. That's okay. Thank you, though. Waterworks, thanks for the follow. Brad, good morning. Justice, good morning. Or Justin, I guess. I always say Justice because it's like Justin, C-R-E, credible. Just incredible. Now I get it. Wow, that's only taken me, 6 months to figure that out. Tinker Whiskey, good morning over on Twitch. New dude, you had him fooled. I think it was a ploy. Yeah, I don't know. I think he just wanted to make sure the video that we were watching was the actual game footage. So by going to the stats, he knew that we were at least not a pre-recorded gameplay. That's all that was. It was a ploy. Maybe Judo's our stream sniper. It's hard to know. No Phil, so you like the Eagle Eye scope. I don't really like the Eagle Eye scope. It has a little bit too much visual recoil at range. I almost think the Jack Glassless is a little bit better in that respect. But yeah, it's okay. Kevin, how do I make a cover video? All I do is play some games and record the footage, and then I have a hotkey to swap out the video for either my main game display or the video. So it works okay. Now, since I'm playing the same video over and over, obviously, you guys know that we're going to land right here. A Groot's going to land on us, and we're going to actually get a pistol kill. But that's okay. The video lasts long enough to fool most people, I guess. All right, let's jump back into the real game. John Doe, yes, your sound is not right. Yeah, there's a problem with TikTok and playing videos over the top. There's no way to send the sound directly from the video into TikTok Live Studio. So it's actually coming through my headset sound, which has been altered. All right, we're jumping into boot camp. Just because we're going to keep switching things up today. Last thing I want to do is have to rage quit 2 days in a row. So Warzone Boot Camp, it's a squad-based game, teams of 4, but I'm on no squad fill, so we're actually doing a 1v4. Anytime we come in this game mode with a team, it's just way too easy. You end up just running the lobby. So, all right, we have a Sapori, which is not great. We have no money to speak of. Thought we heard somebody. There's a door open next to us. Kind of need a longer range weapon. All right, well, got him punted out of here. All right, one downside of this game mode is there's not a lot of cash around, so it's super hard to come up with buy station monies. But we're gonna try to find more money around here. 2,800 bucks. We're nowhere close to what we need. You never know. Some of these game modes, like oh, what was it? Fortune's Keep had you shoot the Coke machines, you get money. Some games you don't. It's hard to know what the devs are thinking sometimes. Why don't they make everything consistent? Nobody knows. $4,900. We are still nowhere close to the money we need. $5,600. This should help us out. $6,800. We just need $1,000 and we're good. Surely we're going to find it in here somewhere. There's people right outside at the buy station. Need to get out there as quick as we can. At least shoot at somebody. Yeah, getting a win in this game mode usually isn't very hard. We need your money, by the way. Assuming you have some. You didn't have a lot, but he had enough. That little kid was not happy about dying. All right, well, there's 21 people left in the game. We are slowly making headway, I think. Squad fire, DP. I think the reason the guy stream snipes you is because he knows deep down he'll never achieve what you have in life. Yeah, maybe that's it. I try not to dwell on the reasons for his delusions, but there's definitely something not right with his situation. You know, and you can pretty much tell by his gamer tag that his problem is he doesn't really have focus in life. That was pretty horrible shooting right there. All right, well, let's go ahead and... I don't know why we're still looking for money. It's not that important anymore. Once you get your loadout, you're pretty much set. Whoa, this thing is not well behaved on the... All right, well, that went better than expected, actually. Let's go swap out for that other truck that might actually have tires on it. All right. Well, that was less than exciting there. All right, you can fix tires, Butch. He has specialists. Somebody had specialist? That guy had specialist? Let's go look. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't know. All right, let's get some high ground. I think that's probably what we need in this situation. Let's make sure we have bullets in our guns. Pretty bad. Probably a horrible time to get your load out. All right, we got to watch out for snipers. Oh, a bunker buster, not a good idea. I didn't even look at the kill streak type. We just jumped. All right, so that's going to be a real squad over there. And we just thermited ourselves. That's awesome. All right, so there's two squads. There's a squad across the river that's coming looking for us. We just got to pick these guys away a little at a time. So this is going to be a real squad that actually has played together before, and they're just out here to try to win a game because they don't win in normal Battle Royale. And there you go. Third place. D-Train, new strategy using the vehicle. I like it. Yeah, sometimes the vehicle works okay. All right, well, let's play that again. I don't know. So what did we do wrong there? I don't know that there was a way we could have. I made the right thing. If I could have got the down on that one guy right there, and then we backed off and let his teammates come revive him maybe and shoot at them. Could have worked. Just Incredible says it's not a real game unless I thermite myself at least once. I agree. Actually, I used to always run prox mines. And I did that for building camping situations. If I'm up on a roof and sniping, you always put a prox mine on the ladders or the staircase just to give yourself a little bit of peace of mind. But recently, everybody's been running Specialist. And with Specialist, obviously, you end up, everyone can run right past your prox mine. So they weren't very useful. Kevin, I always stay on foot, don't use vehicles. Yeah, I try not to use vehicles. I know if I'm playing Battle Royale to win, I'll typically not use a vehicle, stay off the mini-map as much as you can, get a ghost vest, stuff like that. But in Boot Camp Warzone, you might as well. All right, Judo, I'm trying to be nice to you, but you're just being mean all the way around. So I don't understand. Actually, we're just gonna go ahead and put you in timeout because I'm tired of seeing your blah 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 messages, blah 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 blah. Anyway, Kevin, I hope the old map comes back soon. The Verdansk map, they keep talking about it. I don't know. I mean, I think they're gonna mess it up so bad that it's not gonna be the same map. I think as they pull it out and dust it off, they're saying, wow, this is not that great of a map. Yeah, we can tell Judo is not happy. I don't know why. I don't know why he cares. It shouldn't matter to him what we do. Joseph, I'd be happy if they gave us Al Mazrah back. I agree. I thought Al Mazrah was a good map. It had great elevation in the middle. Lots of good rotations. Where this current map, it seems okay after we've been playing it for a while, but it's just way, I don't know. I think you need the elevation in the middle of the map, and right now they have it over by the military base on that far corner, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is pretty flat, and I don't know why. Tinker Whiskey has an idea about why, what's his name? We're going to call him Judo because we don't know who that is. Why he's so, I don't know. I'm not even going to get into it, Tinker. It's probably a good conspiracy, though. All right. New dude, he offered to give subs knowing he was Twitch banned. Yeah, that seems kind of weird, doesn't it? And the thing is, on YouTube, I can't ban people. I can block them from chat, but I don't think there's a way to prevent somebody from watching your stream, because you don't even have to log into YouTube. You can actually stay logged out, and it works just fine. Koos, am I on Twitch? I am. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, all at the same time. All right, let's get back into the real game. Mike, welcome in from Greece. Welcome in. Fire Tech, it's not going to be the same. And that's the problem with the original map, the Verdansk map, is there's so much that they changed over the years of it being Verdansk. You know, remember the original Verdansk? If you put back on the Wayback Machine, you had the stadium with a roof on it. So shortly after launch, they took the roof off the stadium. You could actually play inside stadium, which was kind of cool. But late in that map, they actually put the Die Hard collaboration in there. So they had the Nakashima Tower downtown. And then they ran out of ideas and said, you know what, let's just earthquake the city and let you guys fight in a whole bunch of rubble. And that was like the end of that map. Is like, yeah, they totally ran out of ideas. All right, well, probably should have planned that launch a little better. I'd like to grab a better weapon before we get out of here. We have somebody close, but we do not have a weapon to deal with them. So we're going to do the right thing and just run away. Hope that the person behind us How bad is that going? Can't hit crap with it. So that's awesome. Luigi just took us out. Thanks, Luigi. That was awesome, too. Danny Hudson, good morning. Jaegerman, good morning. All right. Chris Thrasher, good morning. How's the games going? The games are going about like you would expect. Yeah, we haven't really done anything impressive. We seem to die a lot. Pretty much. A lot. All right. Just about grenaded myself. Zach Miller just wiped us out in the corner. That's awesome. Didn't expect him to be sitting way back there.
Good try.
This guy's laughing like he's in a gimp suit somewhere. I don't know. Melanie, good morning. I didn't know you were here. Solo 25, good morning from Texas. A little early in Texas, but that's pretty awesome. Mr. Scott, good afternoon. Mr. Scott's over in the UK, so he's working on lunchtime most likely. All right, we got cash on the ground. We need cash. Let's see if we can pick up some of that. Got him on the reversal. That's pretty awesome. All right, all I know is that contract we grabbed was pretty hot, and I don't know why. It shouldn't have been that busy. Let's just grab a scavenger so we get a little bit of loot, maybe. Get loadout. Somebody flying in. Looks like they're going for that contract also. That was not a good weapon for us, actually. All right, we'll take his static. I feel like there's somebody right next to us. Somebody flew in with us. Chris Thrasher, I die a lot too. I think I'm going to start streaming just to show people how I suck. Wow. He came back with a vengeance. He went to Gulag and he brought his Gulag weapon back. Luckily, we still have our loadout sitting there, so that's good. Yeah, Chris Thrasher, you're going to find that while you're trying to stream, if you try to interact with people, it is a lot harder than it looks. Wow. Beckman just took us out. Who's Beckman? I think I've heard. Well, maybe not. Karmatown. It's always been 2 chances in the Gulag. Karmatown, no, it's not. There's a Gulag re-entry token that you can find on the map. And if you find it, then you get to go again. All right, we're going to play this again. Got to do something different on our start screens. So it's Tuesday. We all made it through Monday, kind of. What are we going to play? He beamed you for a level 25 is a little sus. Chris Pratt. I don't think it was suspect. I think he came back from the Gulag with a vengeance and just dropped right on me, and I just didn't have the skill to get the shots on. Justin R., you ever run duos with viewers learning to play Warzone? I do play duos occasionally, but typically it's not something I would want to stream, because if you're trying to concentrate on rotations and looting and all the stuff that you need to do, it's just super hard to do that and stream at the same time. Chris Pratt, no, in the Gulag right now, the second one. Sometimes they have a second chance Gulag where if you lose, you get to go again. I didn't know that happened just now. Maybe it did. I didn't pay attention. Mr. Scott went to the dentist today. Ooh, a tooth extraction. That's no fun. Yeah, so I guess I need like 6 different start overlay videos so that it's different every time. Chris Thrasher, I'm not going to start streaming. I'm not tech savvy enough for that. I'm not tech savvy either. In fact, it's amazing that I actually get my stream to work because you got to get the game optimized so it plays well. You got to get OBS all set up. You got to get TikTok Live Studio set up. You got to have your browser with at least 4 or 5 tabs open so you can keep up with everything. And sometimes if you click on the wrong thing during your game, everything goes to crap. A day at the dentist or a day at work, that's a hard decision. Oh no, that's an easy decision. I would go to work every day to not have to go to a dentist. I am not a fan of the dentist. Usually the hygienist is in there working around and I'm drooling like a, I don't know, like a Shar-Pei or something. It's not a good thing. Emily, good morning. It's your birthday. Congratulations. Welcome to the birthday club. The September birthday month. That's awesome. The following, is this your favorite game? It used to be my favorite game. I'm not sure that it is anymore. We've had so much controversy in the game recently. I mean, I used to get lots and lots of wins. We used to, on stream, we would at least get 1 or 2 wins a week. And I think since Modern Warfare 3 came out, they've actually orphaned keyboard and mouse a little bit. So it's a lot harder for me to get wins now. But I still enjoy the graphics. I still like the game. So we keep playing it. We tried other stuff. We played Hunt Showdown yesterday on stream for 1 game yesterday. The graphics on the maps are really cool, but the character interactions is not that great. All right, let's get into a real game and see how it's going. Jaegerman, work every day versus Dennis for sure. Absolutely. Chris Pratt, work. Absolutely. But I still enjoy a lot of VR games. I play Microsoft Flight Simulator all the time, so that's a lot of fun. I also play Digital Combat Simulator, which is it's a digital combat simulator game. I enjoy that quite a bit. But this is the only Battle Royale type game that I play. I used to play Fortnite a little, but once I started playing this, I didn't really try to keep playing both of them. Who shot me? Oh, I forgot it's a team thing. There was a team of 3 there. The first Descent is good. The Fallen. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the extraction shooters, I kind of start out liking them, and then it's like, okay, it gets way too repetitive. And I did that with, what's the new Gray Zone Warfare? I bought that game. The graphics were phenomenal. They weren't optimized very well. Wow. We are not doing well. We're not even winning in this mode. I don't even know what I'm clicking on. All right. Yeah, we messed up at that gas station. I saw the first guy, I shot at him, downed him, and I forgot we were playing a squad-based game. And the Battle Royale boot camp is quads, so it's always a problem. You never know what you're going to run into. Kinsey Kills, good morning. All right, I'm going to grab a little bit of coffee, and we're going to play again. All right. Donkey Grip, wait, why were you playing boot camp? We're playing boot camp because we're jumping back and forth between Battle Royale solos and boot camp just to keep, what's his name, Judo, from finding us. Karmatown, what is Battle Royale boot camp? Boot camp is just a mini Battle Royale, so it's like after fourth circle, so you're only looking at one point of interest on the map. But all the same Battle Royale rules apply. You're looting, you get to buy your loadouts, you go to the gulag. So it's a way that new players can come in and learn how to play Warzone. Unfortunately, a lot of players are dissatisfied with the tryhards over in the real Warzone, so a lot of good players are now jumping into the boot camp mode, which unfortunately makes it a lot harder. The Fallen zombie mode feels sweaty. The Fallen, yeah, I jumped into zombies yesterday for a while. I don't know why. And if you're in the outside area, the white area, it's just brain dead monotony of shooting zombies. But if you move into the yellow, it gets a little more interesting. And then when you're in the red section, forget it. But I don't do any of the leveling up your guns or the pack-a-punch. I don't know. There's so much garbage in that mode, it's hard to figure it out. Chris Pratt, I'm curious to see if they make it any good. I thought Firestorm was decent and wish they had it. Firestorm. I don't remember Firestorm. Oh, the Battlefield. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Battlefield should be able to come up with a good battle royale, but I don't think they're interested in that. They're more of just a big campaign map as far as I know. Mr. Scott, do I like iced coffee? I recently started drinking it. I do not like iced coffee. Coffee belongs in a cup at a temperature that you can barely touch the outside of the cup. So you can sip it. If your coffee even gets lukewarm, forget it. It's not worth drinking. And if there's ice cubes in it, nope, don't like it. However, I do like coffee flavored ice cream. So that's a thing. All right, let's jump into a real game here. See what we got going on. Speed Freak, you've never seen drooling until you see my Great Dane drinking water. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, most big dogs that drink water is a mess. Even my mom's German Shepherd is. I don't know how they can manage to get more water out of the bowl than in the bowl. All right, so this is gonna be a farms thing. Let's go ahead and just get on the ground, get some loot. Well, it'd be nice to have a third plate in before we go trying to shoot at people. Still be nice to have a third plate. And a perk package. We just got destroyed by Hot Girl New York. Guess if you're going to get destroyed, that's Apex, the Fallen. I do not. I've played Apex a couple times, and I'm just not a fan of. I mean, I like the Modern Warfare feel. I don't really like World War II games like Hell Let Loose, things like that. They feel a little slow and clunky. I like the arcade style of this game. But I think they should have stuck to their theme. They just kind of moved away from the theme of Modern Warfare. Now it's kind of a joke. Wise Man just got me a dark Brazilian roast with some vanilla creamer. Man, that just sounds awful. All right, again, let's go loot up and. Just about flew into a kill streak. That's kind of weird. Why would somebody be dropping a kill streak over here? We don't know. All right, static and a bow, sure. A couple plates would be good. All right, so what did we end last time? We got 3rd place on our last go around at this mode. I don't know. Some of these perks, I have no idea what they even mean. Guess we gotta go shoot at somebody here. I guess we're shooting right over the top of their heads, maybe? MJ, is it my phone or does the stream look different? No, the stream should look okay. I don't think it's a problem. All right, let's hit play again on that. And oops, I probably shouldn't tell you what I'm doing. That's no good. Yeah, back to drooling. Big dogs drinking water. That's a mess. Any way you look at it, it's going to be a disaster. You almost need to have an outside dog bowl and let them worry about that. Do it outside, because if it's inside, you're going to have the walls are wet, the floor gets wet. Then the dog at the end does the shake and it goes everywhere. Big Wheel, good morning over on Twitch. Welcome in. Diesel, what's up? I didn't see you jump in there. Tinker Whiskey likes iced coffee, probably with a little bit of whiskey in it, but that's okay. Matt Eli, good morning. The Fallen says, it's not the win, it's the journey. Yeah, sometimes it is, but I think you want to get a win occasionally. You know, I think I should change. Hold on, I'm going to change something on my sources here real quick. You guys don't need to watch the same thing over and over and over and over again. Let's just loop it, and there we go. That'll work. Manny, what is your starter gun class setup that you've been using? Manny, I'm using the static HV still as my SMG, and we're using the new battle rifle, the 30-06, the DTIR or whatever it's called. It's called something, I don't know, but it's a 30-06, and I think it's been nerfed, but I don't think it's been nerfed as much as like the STG-44, so we're not going back to that yet. Probably the Pull My Yacht is still the best LMG, but a lot of people are using the RAL and other things with the hipfire conversion kit, which is kind of weird. Brandon Kirkham, good morning. Welcome in, as always. I do want to thank all the new followers over on TikTok today. It looks like we have 12 new people that have started following. That's pretty awesome for a Tuesday even. Yeah, I wish we didn't have to go through all this crap of overlay screens and stuff like that, but it is what it is. Cellbore, welcome in. Cellbore53 over on Twitch. All right, what are we going to do? Pat's Nation, welcome in. Didn't see your message either. You know, sometimes it looks like my TikTok chats freeze and then they come back. I don't know. And about 6 or 7 chats scroll by. Could just be a lot of messages coming in. Robbie Killer, good morning. What is up over on Twitch? Yeah, so I finished the blacksmith shop 100%. Everything inside is finished. I still have to dig the stump out in the front. I've burnt most of it out, but I think I'm going to get the backhoe out today and start digging it out. what's left of it. There's only about 3 big roots that need to come out, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And I think the backhoe is strong enough to snap the roots off, I hope. If not, we'll have to use one of my bad chainsaws and cut them. It's not a good idea to use the chainsaws in the dirt. It just dulls them so quick. But yeah, we're going to be changing the loading screen here. In the past, I've been restarting it each time. Now it's just going to run in a loop, so we'll jump into it in a different spot each time. But yeah, what's playing right now is just a cover video. While we're rolling the dice behind the scene, trying to figure out what we're going to play. Actually, since Manny was asking about my class, I've been actually in the weapons section looking at my weapons, so unfortunately we didn't launch a game yet. But it's alright. I'm sure you guys understand. Somebody's got a dog barking in the game. Somebody's their clan tag of Paws. So if anybody knows, I don't know. They're going to be easy to find on the map with their dog barking in the background. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure that TikTok's actually working. In fact, I'm going to stop it because I haven't seen a chat message in a while, and the users are frozen. So we're gonna break out of TikTok Live Studio real quick, and we have to relaunch it, I think. Hold on. We're almost there, TikTok. Hold on. All right, TikTok, you should be back. Yeah, so I missed so much stuff. Hold on, I'm still missing stuff. All right, let's get in the real game now that we're back on. So I missed like 50 messages because I've been stuck for a while. West Virginia fan, Wheels hot takes. Yeah, so I missed all the TikTok chats for probably the last 5 minutes. I've been looking at a stuck display. You know, usually TikTok's pretty good about putting updates out. And the last update they put out, they broke it. Anytime I click on anything in the TikTok Live Studio, the chat freezes for some reason. BP-50, is that what we're talking about? Yeah, the Ronnie says the BP-50 ground loot's good. I have pretty good luck with it. It seems like the first 5 bullets are stable, and then it gets all jumpy on me for some reason. All right, let's go get our thing. The Jack Slash, that's the underbarrel, right? I think so. You're not gonna ever hear anything in this game. It's so early. Reckless, good morning over on Twitch. I mean, your strategy is working. That's all that matters. Yeah, new dude, we're gonna make it better though. I think it might be better just to, I don't know, instead of actual gameplay, just clip multiple starting sequences. Maybe that would be better-ish. All right, let's go get our thing real quick. Not sure if grabbing loadout first is the right idea here. But we're going to do it anyway. People over by the train. And there's somebody waiting by the back of this bunker for the balloon to pop up, and they're immediately going to jump down the back and try to wipe us out, so that's awesome. Let's get our UAV up. So I'm pretty sure they took Foresight out. Well, the minute I say that, we find Foresight, so that's pretty awesome. All right, let's get out of here before bad things happen. Really? Pick it up, put it in the thing. Self-revive is good. It'd be nice to get a stealth vest before we get out of here, but probably should just get out of here. Hope we don't get shot in the back. All right. Looks like we're got to get in middle of military. Might be better to know where the train is. That was not a very graceful exit. All right, we're gonna have to slow down here and figure life out. Derpy, what do you do to access the green machines on the roof? You have to pick up a contract. So you see on the map, there's these little contracts like this. It says upload intel. So you have to go get that thing, and then it activates one of those. Not sure what's going on over there. We got these two guys looking at each other. I'm trying to look at all the entries into the circle and figure out what's going to be the best. I mean, I don't know if coming in through the tents is the right idea. I think we're going to jump way out here. We're actually going to relocate because I'm not liking our whole situation. And then we'll come back in a little while. Do we hear anybody? I don't hear anybody. Doesn't mean there's not anybody here. It just means we can't. They're not moving. Someone has been here. Bunker is not open yet. All right, Kinsey kills, but how? Now I'd like to stream snipe every day. Man, I'm missing a lot of chat over on. No. All right, well, we knew he was over there. It's just a matter of, let's go get his stuff before he comes back from Gulag. I didn't hear a quick redeploy, so don't think that's a thing. He did have a Gulag re-entry token. We're still getting sniped from somewhere. Guessing it's up there somewhere. Not seeing our boy. I would assume it's on those rocks, but we don't know that. I don't see anybody. There's your stealth vest. Yeah, let's go get that stealth vest. I know. I panicked when we were taking shots from the sniper guy. And we're still taking shots from the sniper guy. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab circle. Probably not where we need to be. There's a guy right below us. Still got the guy up top. We're gonna get sniped out of this roof in a second. Let's get off this roof. This is not good. Probably a waste of a kill streak. That's all right. We knew he wanted his loadout eventually, so just a matter of time. Fortunately, he didn't get his loadout, so if he comes back, All right, well. We're going to have people down in these tents also. Probably running towards this guy is not the right thing to do. We know we have the other guy on this other roof, but he may have moved by now. Oh, we hear him. Just heard him somewhere. See if we can hear him again. I'm not hearing him anywhere. Kingdom, have I retired? I did. I retired about a year ago. We're currently trying to live off our savings, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but that's what we're doing. All right, we really don't want to move down to those tents. I think that's going to be death. We don't want to do that till last minute when we know there's nobody behind us. And right now, we don't know that, so let's go ahead and get our UAV up. Guy on the roof, or he's on that catwalk. He's probably on the catwalk. It's on the ground floor now. I saw a guy over here, and I think somebody may have grabbed that loadout. But since I don't know, we're not gonna stick around and find out. Getting peeked right outside the window. We're not going to be in a hurry here. We're going to wait this out. Might want to go get top window. Maybe we get shots down on this guy. Don't know where he is. Still feel like there's somebody behind us. going to grab this building here in a second. Keep just slowly moving in. We have plenty of ammo. No reason to panic on anything. All right, so we really want to move to our right. Or we just move left. Stay left. What was that noise? Good Lord, Mr. Fire Shotgun guy. That wasn't any good. Oh my goodness. So he's running akimbo shotguns. What kind of sick person is that? Too close to final circle this early. Yeah, it was pretty early to get there. Alright, so what did we end up with? We had 5 operator kills, 6th place. Not horrible. And then we run against this guy. We probably shouldn't have closed the distance on him. Once we saw him run by, we should have just let him go. He's like a YY. He has no idea what. Let's spectate him for a second. He has 12 kills, 7 people watching him. I don't know who Rio is, but he's about to get destroyed. Yeah. Alright, we're going to go ahead and spectate the next guy, too, that just killed him. So he's using the static. He has some type of funky camo on it. He's super hypersensitive. He's, I think he has ADHD. He's moving around like crazy. He has 9 kills. He has foresight. He knows where the circle's going. He's just going to lay in this corner until hell freezes over us. And he has specialist. Guy's on his roof. I think he knows that. He's got this laser that everybody can see. So the guy on the roof's jumping like he's... Oh, he just jumped down. It's your chance. Go. Oh, I guess we don't know where the third guy is. Kind of ragged gunplay, but works pretty well for him. He's going to thermite himself. I would have thermited myself there, running through it. He has like 12 thermites.
This is my home! Ah!
I don't know. That was good, I guess. He was a CDL Pro. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know what CDL is. Alright, let's hit a good old play again. Well, you say someone has bad gunplay is crazy, Anthony. No, I mean his gunplay. When I say bad, it didn't look suspect. That's what I meant by bad, Anthony. I didn't mean like he's a bad player. I meant it doesn't look bad like it's bad gunplay, meaning he's not hitting every shot. That's what I was trying to say there. Adam Street, Call of Duty League. Yeah, I know what CDL is. I was just saying that because I don't get it. I mean, why would somebody have a league? I mean, there's bowling leagues, there's other kind of, there's other leagues. Call of Duty League? I think you need to get a life at that point. A COD Pro, CDL's multiplayer. He's a big streamer on Twitch. Bartman, that's cool. I just have a hard time believing that you can use the word professional and video games in the same sentence. That just seems awfully weird. New dude, yeah, I got there early, realized it, backed out, rotated in. Yeah, I thought we did okay on the rotations. I think that last little bit we probably should have rotated to our right earlier. We heard the noise over on our left, and it's like, oh, I heard a noise, and of course it's going to be a guy. But I don't know that we would have won that game anyway. That guy was a little more cracked than us. He was up on the building, down on the building, able to shoot straight down. If I try to shoot straight down off the side of a building, I'll fall off of it. Nonya, he said need to get a life while he plays the game. Nonya, I said no. If a professional, if you're using the word professional and video game in the same sentence, those people need to get a life because they're obviously spending way too much time playing video games. I just play video games in the morning to hang out with you guys, drink my coffee, and get warmed up for the day. Anyway. But yeah, overall, I thought we did fairly well that game. We got a couple kills up at the church. I mean, it's probably not good to kill people in a church, but that's okay. Drone King, people getting paid in leagues is profession. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I've just never been that dedicated to a video game to say, you know what, I'm going to try to go to a tournament and play. And no, it's not that I'm just not good. Well, maybe that's the reason. They get paid big money to play in them leagues. I guess so. I mean, there's a lot of money in software, so. EDO, absolute meta numbers in chat. I don't know. Meta numbers? What do we have over on Twitch? I don't have my Twitch console up. Any recommendations on what the best camping spot would be if using an RPG and a riot shield? Wow. RPG, you need a single line of sight. Probably camping somewhere at the end of a hallway would be good. All right, let's go ahead and get into a real game here. Mtainer, how many wins do I have this season? I think we only have like 4 wins this season. We have 29 wins overall. All right, we're back into it. Looks like a Battle Royale mini. So we got that going for us. But yeah, as far as an RPG and a riot shield, obviously the end of a super long hallway would probably be a good idea. You could just aim that thing right down the pipe and hope for the best. I mean, you might have to sit there the whole game before somebody ever walks in front of you, but it is what it is. All right, well. What do we have? A thing and another thing? Let's take the MCW without the optic. I have a hard time with most of these optics. They're just clunky at best. That looks all right. All right, let's go find some people. Probably the best way to do that is to drive a car around. Pretty sure he's a bot because he didn't shoot back hardly. All right. Rez, We says we have 100 viewers right now, 1,000 viewers. We must have got a raid from somebody. So who did the raid? A raid on Twitch. That's pretty awesome. All right, we got a runner. We got a runner. Oh my goodness. Oh no. How did he bounce off? I mean, we run that guy over and he just bounced off. Sweaty Smith, DP with the execution. Yeah, we're playing boot camp, so in order to make it a little more interesting, I think executions are required. Tinker Whiskey says it's 44, so Rez is just trying to hype me up. I like it. I like Rez's numbers better. Now 44 is good though. Maybe 1,000 views overall? I don't know. I don't know where you'd find stuff like that. All right, we need another runner. Oh, we got a most wanted.
Okay. Der kleine Nutten.
I guess you can't do a finishing move. It's tied into an interrogate. I guess you can only finishing move the last squad member? I don't know. Is that a loadout box? I don't know what that box is. Oh, it's probably the most wanted box. This guy's probably watching it. All right, well, let's go get our loadout. That's probably important. Oh, we got a guy on the buy station, right? Oh, we got two on the buy station. Shouldn't have played it. I should have just kept shooting. Melody says finishing move is from behind, not in front. So I guess when they're up against the wall, there's not a good way to do that. All right. Well, we down two at the buy station. The third guy kind of outplayed us a little bit there. Harley knew also that you had to be behind. Carlos knew you had to be behind. Jay says you have to be behind. Everybody knows you have to be behind to do a finishing move, except for me. I didn't know that. All right, what do we got here? Ex-Bubba Boy. Ex-Bubba Boy seemed like a bot. All right, we have enough money for our loadout. Let's go get that done real quick. Got a buy station over here in the corner. We need 10 bucks. There we go. You know, sometimes you can slide into a loadout chest and it opens it really quick. And other times it just kind of freezes there for some reason. Alright, let's get a little more loot type stuff. Self-revive would be good. We might need one of those. Shouldn't have tried for the finishing move. We should have done something else. But yeah, again, I was behind the guy, and it went to this interrogate thing, so I don't understand that. All right. It's always something. Yeah, we should have played that a little better. Bobby Drake, LOL, really? Yeah, we really did that. You know, I really should look at the mini map because as soon as you, well, I didn't kill the guy. When you down him, you're not going to see anything. Philly Dilly, why is Dave Ramsey playing COD? Dave Ramsey likes COD. I guess. I don't know. Oh man, apparently I look like a bot to everyone. Todd. Yeah, you do, Todd. Kinsey, DP got too thirsty. I was going to go down there and put the finishing move on him, but I heard the other guy dropping in right behind, so I couldn't get away. Once we started that interrogation, it was like I was locked into the animation. Esquire says that was the wrong button. I think I used the right button, the melee button, right? Just hold the melee button down. Do melee, not X. Yeah, I have mouse and keyboard, so my buttons aren't quite the same. But yeah, I thought I was trying to hold down the melee. Maybe not. I was probably doing it wrong. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and try. Oh, I don't know. Trying to delay the launch just so we can. Philly Dilly thought that was original. No, I hear the Dave Ramsey thing a lot. I also hear Bob Ross a lot. I'm the Bob Ross of Warzone. What else do I hear? There's somebody else that they always say. Pee Wee Herman? No, that's not the one. I don't know. All right. Todd's not good, but that's why he keeps playing. You run through the doors doesn't help too much noise. They hear footsteps, especially solo. Ulysses, I know. I do run a lot. I don't really play like this when I'm not on stream. I feel like if I slow down and play more of a campy style, I get called out in chat way too much. You know, people on TikTok especially, they're rolling through really quick and it's like, oh, you're just camping. Oh, why are you camping? Oh, damn, all you do is camp. So I feel like I have to keep the pace up a little bit more when I play on stream. And I know it doesn't help. But crashing through doors, I don't think that really hurts. As long as you're going to keep moving along, it's okay. Tinker Whiskey says Ronnie Drew. I don't know who Ronnie Drew is. It must be a UK thing. But yeah, a lot of times it's just quicker to run through a door if you're just going to quickly loot the building and keep moving. But if you're going to camp a building, it would be better not to break the windows and not crash through the doors. Open the door, close the door behind you, put a prox mine down, you know, something like that. Esquire says, don't listen to TikTok. TikTok has the most chat messages, so obviously you gotta pay attention to TikTok a little bit. Tinker Whiskey could be Broto, brother. Could be brother. I don't know what that means. All right. Derpy, your gameplay is tactical. How you think about the circles, why I started watching you. That's awesome, Derpy. Yeah, I used to be a lot more tactical than I am now. I think the stream sniping situation has kind of thrown me out of my game completely because you're not actually doing rotations anymore. You're just trying to not run in a straight line for more than 10 seconds. You know, you're constantly saying, okay, I know the stream delay is about 10 seconds. I need to look like I'm going this way and then go that way instead. He's a member of Wolf Tones. Man, I don't even know who Wolf Tones. Should I know who Wolf Tones is? I'm guessing it's a. Look it up off stream. All right, I'll look it up, Tinker. I'm guessing Wolf Tones is a music group of some type. Just camp and talk. Just you know, I die a whole bunch. We'll be camping in a building, I feel safe, and I'm talking, I'm reading chats, and all of a sudden somebody crouches up a staircase and just destroys me. But that's okay. It happens to the best of us. All right, we'll try a campy style game. See how that works out. I mean, we did okay in that last game where we got last circle. Obviously, we would have Irish ballad music. Man, that sounds. Is that a thing? Irish ballads. I thought Irish ballads were like drinking songs in the U.S. I don't know. I probably shouldn't stereotype Irish people. I'm mostly Irish, I think, or Scottish, something like that. I think I'm Scottish. You know, growing up, my mom always told us that we were like 1/4 or 1/8 Cherokee Indian. And at some point in her life, she did a DNA test, and no, there's no Cherokee Indian in her. She's all like English or something, European of some flavor. So my whole life has been a lie for the most part. It's okay though. Rebel songs. There we go. All right, let's get back into a real game. See how this is going. Mike Plater, thanks for the follow. Justo, I like it when you talk us through your gameplay. All right, we'll try talking through a gameplay, and maybe we'll sing some Rebel songs while we're doing it. Some Billy Idol. Hey, Billy Idol's. Oh, that's Rebel Yell. That's not quite a Rebel song, but it's all right. All right, big old circle, drifting towards the north. So the best bunker to go to is obviously the one up here. And in order to get that the easiest, it would be nice to get a contract in that area, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. So we could go super late to one of these mega contracts and hope for the best. Esquire says I'm funny. No, I'm cynical. There's a difference. Oh my goodness, we missed the freaking building. We had the guy on the roof shooting us. We had the guy behind us shooting us. That was not good. Dustin rang us a long time ago. Sing us a song, Mr. Piano Man. No, I am not the... You know, I have to drink a lot before I do karaoke. I don't think that's going to happen on stream. Mrs. P would come in here and give me the evil eye. All right, well, no harm, no foul. We got the contract. They didn't get it. So we need stuff. And a gulag reentry would be good, too. You have to have $4 grand to get a gulag reentry at a buy station, so we'd probably be better off to try to loot one up. Missed the window. That's... It should know that you need a gulag reentry. It should say, you know what this soldier needs? A gulag reentry. I have no idea what this building looks like. Guess we'll stick with what we got. need to open every box we can find till we get our re-entry, though. I feel like we just heard somebody flying in, didn't we? There's not a lot next to us. Come on, Gulag re-entry. There's definitely somebody hawking us. There it is. All right, well, this is usually a disaster in the making right here. H8, what is up? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well with you. How are things going? About as you would expect. I'm going to go ahead and throw this because we don't want it. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage up here, but guess it can't be helped. Oh, he has his loadout weapons. What does he have? Good lord, he's running a row? Who does that? What is wrong with people around here? Let's see what this guy has. He had ground loot. Do we go for the bunker first, or we do the, I guess we go loadout. We'll do bunker later. I always smoked that before that computer animation. Smoke on the contract? I don't know. Yeah, it's bad when you're standing there out in the open, so I can see smoking that would be a good move. I'm going to grab this contract, even though we may or may not finish it. No, do we do another one? We end up with 2 bunker cards. I think we have to, right? Bunker's already open, so I don't think we need to. Somebody above us. It's probably going to come in the back door here. Let's go ahead and get our foresight with any kind of luck. Looks like we got specialist. And that's all we're going to get. So whoever was in here first got the foresight. Alright, so the right thing to do is get out of here. Not sure how that missed us. Let's get eyes on this guy.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
I don't know who Jinxie is, but Jinxie just got destroyed. Alright, well, that almost went horrible. Not wanting to do the RAL conversion on single shot. It's 3 to 4 taps. Oh, the RAL guy, yeah. I don't know anything about the RAL. I mean, I tried it in the... I tried it. I didn't like it. Alright, let's get over to cargo. Probably over by the gas station is the best spot to start our adventures on this side of the river. Todd, I hate the jumping. Yeah, I don't like the jumping either. I'm getting used to the jumping now. You know, every time somebody comes to the door, they're gonna usually jump in the same direction as their original movement. At least that's the way most people do it. Occasionally you'll get psyched out and somebody will counter strafe that jump, which really throws me off. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here somewhere and then we'll start our camping strategy. Yeah, I know. We didn't get the objective. That's okay. I don't see anybody up there. Slow down and listen for a second. We're actually going to grab this instead of the self. We're good on next circle, so let's get the next building up the hill. Somebody's car inbound. Uh-oh. So we got the guy upstairs. We're going to see if we can... Guessing he jumped out of that room. He's still up there.
Gas is inbound, marking
Well, from in that room, he can't look this way. So we're going to run away for a minute.
Flyby. Drones are deploying buy stations in the area.
And we're going to wait for him. Usually guys that are camping hard like that are going to make their move as soon as the circle rotates. Probably laying here in the open is not a good idea. We know we have people off to our right now. And the guy off to our right has a sniper rifle. So we're going to run away.
Closing in.
We're not going to run too far, though. This guy's got to come out. Parachute landing on our left side. This is a horrible strategy right now. Still got the sniper on the hill. A flyer just went on our right towards circle.
Enemy soldier incoming.
We're going to ignore him also. I don't know. Did he get out of there and we didn't notice? There he is. Well, that was bad. Bad, bad, bad. Thrashing all my controls. That was just bad play. Scott, do I have prox chat off? I don't know. I'm not talking on prox chat. I have a push to talk on my microphone, but I think prox chat is on. Real jams. He ain't leaving his C4s. Yeah, you know, I should have shot down the redeploy balloon behind him. That would have pushed the issue for him. No way! Oh my goodness, I thought I had him deaded. That wasn't good. All right, well, 15th place. We were out in the open way too long. That was not good. What did we end up with? Our camping style, we had 5 operator kills, 15th place. That's okay. That's part of it. All right, and with that, I think we're going to call the stream for the day. Good news is we did not have any stream snipers. Jinxie, LOL. Yeah, I think it was Jinxie. I don't know. It looked like Jinxie to me. How was our connection? I think it was fair. It wasn't horrible. But yeah, our cover video seemed to work. I think I'm going to work on a little bit better cover video. Just a bunch of different starting